Oh, I have a bag. I have two of these. I got it from my sister. Okay, it's kind of like a fanny bag or something like that, waistline bag. But I'm gonna set this down, go opposite, and show you what's on the inside. So the first one is basically your cables that came with the Fuji X half. Okay, this is for the charging. This is for the headphones or microphone, and then I have the SD card holder. Okay, so it's USB-C to a 3.5 millimeter jack. Anyway, and you might be able to put some type of, you might have headphones also, I don't know. Here, I got my cell phone. Okay. Here, in this pocket, I got my camera. The Fuji X100, or I'm sorry, the Fuji X half. Okay. And in this pocket, in the back, well, so I got my instant printer. I got an extra pack of film, one in the printer, and then I got the battery charger. And the last pocket in here is basically where I hold all my batteries. So one is still charging. I got another battery charger. So I got one in the camera, one in here, and one that's charging. I have usually 3 batteries for each camera. One in the camera, 2 for charging, usually dummy batteries that are on power banks, so I don't even have to use the camera batteries. But in this case, we found out that there's no dummy battery will work with the XF, unfortunately. So what that means is basically I am just going to take some pictures with the camera. I'm going to leave the bag in here, and I'll be right back to show you the results. So let's take a look at this. This is the Fuji X half, okay? And we're going to do some editing. This is basically how you regularly shoot the camera, but if you want a landscape, you just rotate the camera. So let me go here, make sure, yeah. All right, next picture. Now, this is where you can see the printer on the side, but I shot it in landscape mode where I just rotated the camera. So in Preview, the program that comes with Apple, you can rotate it. And I think, rotate left, there you go. Okay, and then I think you can stretch it out for the whole picture. Okay, and it time stamped it too. All right, 2025, June 18th. Okay. So it's a real easy fix. I left my mark on there just to give you a date. So this is landscape. So you just rotate it again. Same way, okay? Salt and pepper shaker. And now I'm going to rotate it. And I did it in a different position this time, but there you have it. See? So 4x3, which I can get closer. Or if you put it in landscape mode, it's a little bit farther away. Okay. So portrait mode. landscape mode. Which one would you prefer? Portrait mode, landscape. I mean, the picture quality is the same. It's just, I think I can get a closer shot on the portrait mode. Or it might have been the same distance, I don't know. Okay, the cat. Then my dog. Lawnmower. Same thing. Let's rotate it. I may have to do 2 or 3 clicks on this one. No, that's not it. It's this one. There we go. You see? And then the data's over here. So I had the camera turned in a different way. So see portrait, camera. Then the cat, dog, cat. This is all shot at f2.8. And I backed up landscape, so for some reason that acted correctly. Didn't have to rotate it. But that one I did. So what I probably did was 2 portraits, and then the third one I rotated the camera. So let's go back over here, and there you go. And the flower, a little bit too close to that, but the same thing, just rotate it. Easy fix, and then I backed up on portrait also, okay? So landscape, I can get a little bit closer. I was too close there, and the wind was blowing a little bit. A little flower, crepe myrtle that went to the ground. But you can see how sharp it is. It focuses quickly. And you're talking about a good street photography camera. This is it, folks. Small, portable. Look at the shots. I don't mind the 4x3s. And in fact, Briston Tunyan that I work with, that's from the Camera Exchange, and he has a lot of jobs on the outside. He only takes 4x3, and he uses his Sony E9 III. I could just use this camera. But it's a 2.8, it's not like a 1.8 or anything like that. But if you're doing it in the daytime, it shouldn't matter. But look how these pictures are. Here's my crepe myrtle, the big one. It's starting to flower. But you see, the pictures are sharp. No, it's not bokeh, but you can if you get close to the subject, okay? But the thing is, I like everything sharp. And especially with street photography, this is excellent. And then let's rotate this again. So I see about the same distance, but it's just a wider field of view. So you can do landscape shots. It's not all 4x3. Of course, the cloud. And I could take the 25 to 618 off. I just left it on there because I wanted to show the date that I got this camera, and I'm putting it to work. So let's rotate it again. And what was it at? Was it a 20 megapixel camera? I did not look, but let's take a look to see how much I can crop. And let me tell you, picture, get my mouse over there. There you go. It's still sharp. Okay. That's excellent. Excellent indeed. And of course, love my Yorkie. Life is a beach. So that was the last two pictures. And then I can go back to its normal size. Yeah, there you go. A little bit off center there. And you see, there's an airplane, all right? The airplane is right there. And I got it. On the other picture, yeah, it's right here too. But I decided to get it on the white cloud background. So I waited a little bit. But you see, it got the plane. Now, yes, it's way too far away at 28 millimeters. You can't see it. It'll pixelate if you crop in. But that's still sharp, folks. The Fuji X-Half, I'm loving it already, okay? A lot of people gripe about different types of cameras, like they're plastic or, not well made. If you're taking photographs, I'd be happy with this camera, okay? And that's 4x3. That's a 4x3. So, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go here. You've seen all the pictures. I'm going to select this one. And I'm going to do Command Shift F. And I'll move this out of the way. And you're going to see a little slideshow. Yes, you still see the dates and stuff like that. You can see where I put it in landscape and where it was in portrait mode. But look at these pictures. They're fantastic. I do not know what people would complain about. And I would be happy just to leave it in portrait mode. Of course, if you want the wide shot, if you're in the town, looking at people shopping and stuff like that, yeah. See, that's landscape. That's pretty good. And as you see these pictures, as we're scrolling through it, they're excellent. I was just a little bit too close on that one. But these are still great shots. Look at that. Sharp, unless you get too close. And sometimes you can't see the green box, and then when you're looking through the viewfinder, you don't see that information. It's like an optical viewfinder. What you see is what you get, but you just guesstimate. You just back up a little bit. And I think this was in classic. I don't know. Let me take a look. Yeah, classic chrome. Okay. And this classic chrome is in color. So I don't know. If it's monochrome, then it's in black and white. Okay. But these are all JPEGs. Didn't take long. It is saving to a slow card, okay? But you take your time, you get the shot, and the pictures look pretty good. One was out of focus because I was too close. And there you have it, folks. Yeah, let's close this. Go back. And the ending shot would be... Why not? Make it that way. That's pretty good. So, thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time. And if you have any questions, just put it in the comment section below. And if you want to see something done, I'll probably do a video for you. Bye, folks. Have a wonderful day.